Hi everyone, in this episode, we're going to make this very pretty star pendant. It can also be turned into a mesh pouch. Let's open it here. Then turn it inside out. Once we open it up, it becomes a little mesh bag like this. The bottom has a star design, which looks very pretty. Then attach this hanging cord to one side of the cup. Then we can put the bottle into this little mesh pouch. It looks really nice. This is the yarn I used. The crochet hook size is 2.5 millimeters. Next, let's crochet the main body. Start with chain stitches. Crochet 5 chain stitches. Then join the beginning and end together. Chain 3. These count as one double crochet. Into the large ring, crochet double crochets. Including the turning chain, we now have 2 double crochets. Crochet 3 double crochets. 1 chain stitch. And continue. 3 chain stitches. 3 double crochets. 1 chain stitch. Repeat this pattern for a total of 5 groups. Once the last group is finished, join with a slip stitch into the third chain of the starting chain here. Chain 1 to fasten off. The first round is complete. Next, let's crochet the second round. For round 2, insert the hook into the chain space between the 3 double crochets. Pull the yarn through and make 1 turning chain. Then crochet 2 more chain stitches to count as 1 double crochet. Into this large space, crochet 3 double crochets. Now we have 3 double crochets. Chain 3, then crochet 3 more double crochets into the same stitch space. One pattern group is complete. Follow the same pattern to crochet 5 groups in total. Let me demonstrate one more group. Switch back to the light yellow yarn to continue. For round 3, first crochet 1 turning chain into this space. This turning chain does not count as a stitch. In the same stitch space, continue with 1 single crochet. The single crochet is complete. Now insert the hook into the chain space between the 3 double crochets and crochet 4 double crochets. Chain 3, then in the same stitch space, continue with 4 more double crochets. Then follow the pattern of one single crochet in the next large space. This combination makes one pattern group. Complete the whole round this way. Once the last group is finished, join with a slip stitch into the first stitch here, chain 1 and fasten off. Next, let's crochet round 4, switch back to the dark yellow yarn. For round 4, in this large space, crochet 3 double crochets. The turning chain here also counts as one double crochet. Including the turning chain, there are 3 double crochets in total. Then crochet 3 chain stitches. In the same large space, continue crocheting 3 double crochets. The 3 double crochets are now complete. Next, crochet 3 front post double crochets. Insert the hook from this large space and bring it out through this opening. Yarn over and pull through. First crochet through the front 2 loops, then through the back 2 loops. That completes one front post double crochet. Then crochet 2 more front post double crochets. The 2 front post double crochets are complete. Now make one front post double crochet decrease. First, crochet 1 unfinished front post double crochet, then move to this double crochet here and crochet another unfinished front post double crochet. You should now have 3 loops on the hook. Pull through all of them at once. The front post double crochet decrease is now complete. Then continue by crocheting 3 front post double crochets. In this large space, again crochet 3 double crochets, 3 chain stitches, then 3 double crochets, then continue with 3 front post double crochets and 1 front post double crochet decrease. Following this same pattern, complete the whole round. After finishing the last group, join with a slip stitch into the first stitch, chain 1 and fasten off. Using the same method, make 2 of these pieces. Hide the yarn tails neatly. Then place the 2 pieces with the right sides facing each other, aligned like this. Once aligned, insert the hook at any point and crochet 1 round of single crochets. First, make 1 turning chain. This turning chain does not count as a stitch. In the same spot, crochet 1 single crochet. Then continue crocheting single crochet stitch by stitch. When you reach the chain space here, crochet 3 single crochets into the space. The 3 single crochets are complete, then continue crocheting single crochets. When we crochet to this indented spot, we combine 3 stitches into one. Make one unfinished single crochet, then another unfinished single crochet, and then one more unfinished single crochet. Pull through all the loops at once, then continue crocheting single crochets. Just keep following this pattern until you reach this corner. Leave this corner unworked. When crocheting the last group, you only need to crochet through one motif piece. Just work it normally. Then join with a slip stitch into the first stitch, chain 1 and fasten off. Hide the yarn tail neatly. Next, let's crochet the body of the bag. Make one turning chain. This turning chain does not count as a stitch. Crochet 1 single crochet, then 10 chain stitches. Then insert the hook in the middle of the indentation and crochet 1 single crochet, chain 10. Then insert the hook into this middle stitch here. Make a total of 10 groups. When you reach the last group, crochet 5 chain stitches. Then yarn over 3 times. Insert the hook into the first stitch here and crochet a triple crochet. Then just keep following this pattern until you reach the height you want. First, crochet 10 chain stitches. Then crochet a single crochet into the next chain space. Chain 10, then again crochet a single crochet into the next chain space. This creates a mesh pattern. Please continue and finish the rest on your own. After crocheting to your desired height, chain 1, then crochet 1 single crochet into this large ring. The single crochet is complete. Now crochet 10 chain stitches. Once the 10 chain stitches are complete, crochet into the next stitch here with 3 single crochets. Two chain stitches. In the next stitch, crochet 3 single crochets. Two chain stitches. Follow this pattern to make 5 openings. This is 2 openings. Once the opening is complete, crochet 10 chain stitches. We've already crocheted 2 chain stitches here. Then into the next opening, continue by crocheting 3 single crochets, then 2 chain stitches. Three single crochets, 2 chain stitches. Keep crocheting until you slip stitch into the very first stitch. Slip stitch, chain 1, then cut the yarn. Hide the yarn tail neatly, then insert the hook into this large chain space. First, crochet 1 turning chain, then crochet 1 single crochet. 3 chain stitches, insert the hook into the third stitch from the end, and crochet 3 unfinished double crochets. Then pull through all the loops at once, chain 3, yarn over, and again in the third stitch from the end, crochet 3 unfinished double crochets. Pull through all the loops at once, chain 3, just keep following this pattern to complete the handle for this cup sleeve. Once you've reached the length you want, insert the hook into the large space on the opposite side where the 10 chain stitches are and crochet a single crochet, then slip stitch and fasten off. Hide the yarn tail neatly, and just like that, this is very pretty star mesh pouch cup holder is finished. Next, let's make the hanging strap. Start with the magic ring. Make 1 turning chain. This turning chain does not count as a stitch. Crochet 1 single crochet, 1 double crochet, 2 chain stitches, then insert the hook into the second chain from the end and make 1 slip stitch. Crochet 1 double crochet. That completes 1 point of the star. Use the same method to crochet the remaining 4 points. Let me demonstrate one more. Finish the remaining 3 points on your own. After all the points are done, chain 1 and fasten off. Then use the same method to crochet 8 stars in total. You can connect them as you crochet or make them all first and string them together one by one. But for convenience, we'll connect them as we go. Chain 1 and fasten off. Hide the yarn tail neatly. Crochet 8 stars like this, then join them into a strand. Please finish the remaining stars on your own. After connecting the stars, fold the strand in half, set it aside, and then crochet the strap part. Start with 10 chain stitches. Turn and work back. Crochet 7 double crochets. After finishing the 7 double crochets, chain 1 and cut the yarn. Leave a longer yarn tail and use it to sew the strap onto the main star piece. Please sew it on yourself. After making this small hanging strap, attach it to the mesh pouch. And with that, this beautiful star mesh water bottle holder is complete. If you like this tutorial, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching and supporting me.